Majorettes have skills that they've been developing since they were young. I mean, this has been going on since elementary school or beforehand. There have been twirling classes they've been taking. They're absolute professionals at what they do.
A good Majorette squad adds a visual and dance element to a marching band show that nothing else quite accomplishes the same way.
Since 1970, FSU Spirettes have been a force to be reckoned with. Named the 2015 through 2018 Twirl Mania Collegiate Classic champions, they are on a mission to leave their mark and carry on the spectacular FSU tradition.
Being a majorette, you have the blood, sweat, tears that it takes for almost any sport. You look at cheerleading, it's a lot of physical demand, it's a lot of tumbling, it's a lot of hand-eye coordination, and that's exactly what we do.
Like many teams, there's an initiation process to join. The baton twirlers must wow the alumni judges and head coach, Sean Wimberly, with their dazzling personalities, technique, and memorization.
We have an audition packet with required elements that we expect applicants to know. If we find that they're pretty close to what we want, we will work with them over the course of the season. Typically, they have an audition routine that's usually between 1.5 to 2 minutes. Once they're actually on the team, they'll be in the halftime show, which is 7 to 9 minutes.
After producing all that blood, sweat, and tears, throughout the audition process, the chosen few become official FSU Spirettes, and now their real commitment begins.
Once you become a majorette, you practice 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, starting at 4 and ending at 6. Sometimes we'll start 30 minutes early, having sectionals at 3:30. This really helps us get ready for game day. We practice more than any other organization on campus, and that's undoubtedly why we're the most prepared for game day.
While the Majorettes may be the most recognizable faces of the Marching Chiefs, every member of the band must do their part in making it a cohesive unit. If one note is off key or a timing issue happens, a domino effect of problems can occur.
The band is most definitely a family. We all support each other. You know, the band couldn't be as exciting as they are without the Guard and the Majorettes. We add an extra element to the shows, and you know, without the band, our routines wouldn't be nearly as exciting without those musical accents that we're able to enhance.
After this week's hard work, it's time to bring that same fire into game day.
Every game day, we all like to get together and do our hair, makeup, maybe put some finishing touches on our costume, because we see it as a form of bonding with each other.
As the band gets amped up for another game day at Campbell Stadium, the twirlers visualize their routines and come out blazing.
I take a lot of responsibility for the readiness of the team. I try and teach them the routines as soon as I choreograph them. It's great having the co-captain be one of my best friends. She and I work really, really well together, which ultimately benefits the team as well as both of us.
After the halftime show ends, the Majorettes are still in full gear preparing for their next field show. Their job as performers is never done. I am Lackrishan Campbell for Knows All Access.